Woo! Let's go! Woo! Big! Oh!
What's up, dudes? My name is Bennett Shermer. I'm an EUC racer, and I am just obsessed with this technology of personal electric vehicles, specifically electric unicycles. Like, this stuff is crazy, man. I've been riding electric unicycles for over a year now. Before that, I was riding electric skateboards, and honestly, this whole PEV space just has me hyped for the future. So I've just started this YouTube channel to start the journey, share the riding, the footage from everything I'm doing. So this is just BS. Right now we're out here in Knoxville, Tennessee, getting ready to ride some of the most awesome trails in Baker Creek area, and stay tuned because we also were able to hit Wildside, which is an epic bike park out here in Tennessee that's even hosted Red Bull sponsored downhill mountain bike races. So we were able to go there and ride some of their absolutely massive lines, and let me tell you, it was unreal. So sit back, enjoy the video, and hit subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Appreciate you.
Wow.
Alright guys, so here we are about to hit Devil's Racetrack. This trail is an absolute blast. It's got some awesome features, some great jumps, and it just keeps getting better and better the faster you ride it. So what we're doing right now is tracking this run using an app called Ride Hermes. So this app tracks each run and automatically ranks you based on who hit the trail the fastest. And it's not just for UC riders, it's used a lot in the one-wheel community too, which is cool because it means you can compare your times with friends who don't ride EUCs or just are out here on one wheels, so it makes it even more competitive. So me and the guys I'm riding with out here, we are all sending it, trying to beat each other's times. Every run we're pushing a little harder, going a little faster, and honestly man, it is just the most fun you can be out here having. So if you're an EUC rider, and if you're even thinking about getting into racing, go download the Ride Hermes app on the App Store, Google Play, or whatever. Go find some off-road trails near you, start putting in some times, and just get out there, man. Start having some fun.
Delicious, bro. Thank you. Let's take the hot side, yes. Let's go. Send it, Kyle.
One of my other favorite parts about the Baker Creek area was the super well built pump track. There were so many people out here, man. It was such an awesome community. It felt super lively, and this place was just straight up fun. That tracks had all the options, all the lines. There were some super approachable options that kids were riding on, and then there were some big options with these big jumps, this awesome whale tail, and just tons of options to try and mess around, try some new tricks, and just have a good time. So aside from the race trails and the pump track, Baker Creek also had some nice longer, more like XC style mountain bike trails that were a lot more technical than I was expecting. A lot of these trails out here were rocky and tight, and they had some really cool features like metal arch bridges that you could hit as jumps if you're going fast enough. So one of the things I liked the most about these was because they were so techy, they really made you push your skills, but they were also smooth enough that you were able to hit them with some speed, as you can see here.
Gravel burns. Oh. Ow. Some jumps. Ripcord. Oh, another rock jump. Rock jump.
So here we stumble upon all these massive slope-style dirt jumps.
Well, this is one of those that you see on YouTube. Really big gap.
Dude.
Oh my God.
No
Really
shot.
up there with the tree up there. Oh my God, they just keep going, dude.
That is crazy.
This jump line right here, we got one like this in Charlotte, and this is doable. How it does like this. We got one just like it.
These jumps were massive and seriously went on forever. We don't know who's building them. I wasn't able to find anything about them online, but whoever it is puts some serious work into these jumps.
This one you can go either way. You gotta pick a side.
So that just about wraps up the time we spent in the Baker Creek area. Now we're in Townsend, Tennessee, riding this mountain called V Hollow.
Here we go. So close. I had to slow down. I didn't want to hit you. Here we go. I'm gonna hit a no-footer this run right here. No-footer. No-footer. Triple no-footer. Yeah.
Okay, so here we are riding V Hollow. It was a super sick park. They had the small jump lines out front with those wood booters that were a bunch of fun to mess around on. And they had these trails that climbed the side of this mountain and a bunch of options to go down. This mountain had over 1,500 feet in elevation that we climbed on these electric unicycles all the way up and rode fast all the way down on these super rocky, super techy, super challenging trails.
We're getting there. Man, look at that. Don't look down. Heads up there. Okay, there's a super steep right out of this berm. You just gotta go for it. That wasn't too bad. Oh my gosh. 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 Holy, oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Step up.
Oh. Walking him down.
Look at these rocks. Look at that.
This spot right here was one of the most challenging parts of the trail we rode down the mountain. Now, let's have a little montage of the jumps we hit at the front of this park. those jumps were a blast. Well, that's all we did for the morning out at V Hollow. Now, here's a sneak peek of the trouble we were getting into out at Wildside.
Let's go. One more. Yeah. Yeah! Woo! Get this one. Nice! Beautiful! Let's go! Woo! Oh, that was big!
So this is Wildside, out in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. This was actually the first real bike park that I've ever ridden outside of public trails, and you could immediately tell the difference. The build quality out here was just on another level. The jumps, the lines, everything was big, fast, and just really well built overall. I do also want to be clear that we were explicitly granted permission to ride while we were out there. Riding electric unicycles isn't normally allowed, so I just want to give Wildside a huge thank you and shout out to the Wildside team for making that possible and trusting us to be respectful out on the trails. During our visit, Gravity Carolinas was hosting a downhill race with REDBULL on site, which made the whole place feel even more insane. Watching the speed of these downhill mountain bikers and the skill it takes to ride these trails like that was honestly something insane. Overall, it was an unreal experience and easily one of the highlights of the trip. REDBULL, sponsor me, please.
Oh, here we go.
Well, while I'm down here, here's a little bit of context. So because of the Gravity Carolinas race, a lot of their other trails were closed, so we were only allowed to ride a handful of the ones that weren't blocked off. Anyway, let's get to the top of the mountain and start riding.
So scary going over these fucking turns because I don't know if I'm about to ride off the side of the cliff. That is terrifying. That is. Big smooth goes farther down. Let's hit the whole thing. Oh my gosh, we go fast. Oh boy, this is a big one. Woo! Into another. Let's go. Oh, that was supposed to be up there. Let me get in front of you for smooth. On your right, on your right, on your right. On your right. Get in there. Go. Oh.
The trail we are about to ride is called Smooth Operator, and I'm pretty sure the general consensus was that this was the group's favorite trail. I think that's because this one had the most big jumps, and it was definitely riding the fastest.
Woo! No time for slowing down there. Come on, you Drew. Yeah! Yeah! Woo! my God. What's going on? Full send. Let's go. Let's go. Nothing but jumps. Oh, that was short. Let's get it. Get this one. Nice. Beautiful. Let's go. Yahoo! Oh, that was big. Oh, that knocked my feet loose a little. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Now, if you have any doubt that these lines were big, listen to our reactions of seeing this feature.
Oh my gosh. That goes so far down.
Next, check out one of Wildside's employees learning how to ride an electric unicycle in just a couple of minutes.
This guy just stepped on it and
I just taught him in about
just
3 minutes.
3 minutes. You hear that?
Seriously.
These aren't too hard. People can learn. People can learn.
Wildside was a blast, and honestly, the whole Tennessee trip was just so much fun. Huge shout out to everyone who made it possible. Kyle, Drew, Larry, Greg, Ethan, Jordan, and Taylor. Seriously, couldn't have done it without you guys. Here's the last couple clips I've got from Wildside hitting the jump line right up front. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Peace.